Good morning to Madam Patricia and all my fellow friends. Today, our group will present to you guys about the assignments of the subjects Reading, Writing and Listening for ESL. The topic that we chose for our presentation today is the benefits of speaking multiple language. Now, I would like to introduce you guys who is in our group. The first one is me, Lina Sagana Sintan, Nur Alia Irdina binti Muhammad Nizam, Dimah anak Jimmy, Kalodia Rawa anak Jemat, and the last one is Evelyn anak Nyadang. We will present to you guys about our assignment for today. Now, as the first presenter, I will share to you guys about the overview of the reference video. Based on the YouTube video that titled The Benefits of Speaking Multiple Languages, it examines the social, cultural, and cognitive advantage of speaking multiple language. In that video, they have one lady who names Victoria that she talks about her own experience when she learning a language, a multiple language in the state that she lives. She talks about the language and expression she has come across, which are the difficulties and benefits of learning more than one language. In that short video, Victoria explores how being multilingual has improved her social life or relationship and expanded her cultural awareness or sharpened her cognitive talents. She highlights that personal development that result, learning new languages, and offer insight of the real-world uses of multilingualism. It shows that Victoria's worked really hard to understand the people at the state that she lived, and she learned the new words from the people in that area because she thinks that by understand or by learning of other languages, she can live better at the state. So that's all for the overview. Thank you. Now, I will explain to you guys about the lexical features overview and the overview of the paralinguistic features. The first one, I will explain to you guys about what is the lexical features. Lexical grammar is the influence of the various language and ideas. Some lexical features research accomplishments have been made in the field of second learning language. The field of translation also focuses on lexical aspects. By analyzing lexical aspects, it can be easy to understand how various text genres differ from one another. Lexical characteristics may be impacted genre and linguistic style. For example, lexical characteristics such as high word frequency and word length. Now, for the paralinguistic features, it shows the nonverbal aspects of communication that go along with spoken languages and have a big impact on how people understand messages. This includes tone, pitch, volumes, and the tempo. These characteristics are essential for expressing feelings and intentions, which improves spoken words meaning without changing the words themselves. For example, by increasing awareness of the methods in which these hints influence interpersonal interactions and to understand the paralinguistics element might enhance communication abilities. That's all for the overview of the lexical features and the paralinguistic features. Thank you.
Next, we go to the lexical features. So, the first one lexical features that I have found is positive connotations. These words with strong positive connotations immediately aim to engage the audience and create an enthusiastic attitude towards the topic, potentially persuading them of the value of multilingualisms. Moving on to our analysis of lexical features, we observe the use of positive connotation early in the video. At 14 seconds, the speaker introduced the advantage of multiple language by employing words like amazing, incredible, and fantastic. The function of lexical choice is clear: to capture the audience and attention from the outset and establish a positive framing out of the topic which can be persuasive.
Next is a lexical feature 2, that is a figurative language metaphor. The time in this video is 47 seconds, and the example from this video is the speaker says it's like a workout for your brain. From this video, we can analyze a function. This metaphor simplifies life's complex cognitive benefit by comparing it to a familiar activity. It also can help the audience understand the idea more easily and emphasize the activity strengthening of their brain.
The lexical features number 3, the example that can be seen here is the repetition of a phrase. Throughout the video, in a clear example is around the minute of 7 and 47 seconds, it says the concept of a brain workout is repeated several times, but in a different way, such as mentally fit and exercising your brain. It comes from the different words but got the same meanings. To explain these points, this repetition emphasizes is a key of learning languages, making it more memorable and reinforcing the informative aspects of the presentation.
Next, lexical features 4 that I have found in the video is inclusive pronoun us. Using us create a sense of shared experience and inclusivity, making the benefits feel more personal and relatable to the audience, potentially persuading them of the social advantage. Regarding the lexical feature of the inclusive pronoun us, which I identify at time at minute to second, the speaker states it allows us to connect with so many different people. The use of us here is a key strategy in building rapport with the audience. Instead of representing the benefit as something abstract or only applicable to others, the speaker includes everyone present. This creates a sense of shared potential and makes the idea of connecting with diverse people through language feel more immediate and achievable for each individual in the audience. By fostering this connection, the speaker subtly pursues the audience of the personal relevance and desirability of multilingualism.
And for lexical feature 5, there is a feature about intensifier for really. The time in this video is 8 minutes and 45 seconds. The example from this video, the speaker states it can boost your memory. And the analysis of the function, the intensifier really emphasizes the strength of the positive impact on memory that can making the benefits seem more significant and persuasive.
Next, we move on to paralingualistic features. The first one paralingualistic features that I have found in the video is enthusiastic tone of voice. This enthusiastic tone aims to engage the audience from the beginning and create a positive attitude towards learning about the benefit of multilingualisms, making the information more entertaining and persuasive. For our first paralingualistic feature, I observed the enthusiastic tone of voice used by speaker throughout the introduction, roughly from 5 seconds to 13 seconds. The energetic delivery and the variations in pitch convey the speaker's excitement about the benefits of multilingualisms. This enthusiastic tone serves a crucial function. It immediately engages the audience and makes them more interested in what's being presented. By expressing their excitement, the speaker aims to create a positive association with the topic right from the start, making the audience more receptive to the information that follows.
My part is paralinguistic. Feature 2 is tone of voice. The feature 1, an encouraging tone. This part is time of video is around 16 minutes 46 seconds. When the speaker start giving tips for language learning. Example from video is the speaker voice becomes sleepy softer and more encouraging when saying things like the best way to learn a language is to immerse yourself. The analysis is function. This one encouraging tone and build trust and make the advice feel more approachable and less daunting for the audience, constantly motivating them to try language learning.
We will move to the next part of our presentations for today, which is analysis, paralinguistic feature, pace of speech. As you can see from the slide, its time in video is around 0.30 until 1.00 when the speaker is quickly introducing several brands benefit. The second one is example from the video that we can see is the speaker tends to speed up slightly when listing the different cognitive advantages one after another.
As for the example of paralinguistic features number 4, it can be seen here as the pauses. Pauses for emphasis. It can be seen based on the video and in around 8 minutes and 0.2 seconds. Before and after stating, it allows us to connect. For example, there's a brief pause just before and after the key phrase about connecting with people. Analysis of the function, these short pauses draw attention to the important ideas of social connections, giving the audience a moment to absorb the significance of this benefit.
For paralinguistic feature 5, that is eye contact implied. In this feature, that is direct and engaging delivery shortcut. The time in video is evident in the overall confidence and focus where the information is present. The example from the video, the entire presentation feels directed at an audience with clear explanations and also translation. That also suggesting the speaker is maintaining virtual eye contact through the camera that they use. To the importance of lexical and paralinguistic in listening comprehension. Okay, my part is the importance of lexical. First one is understanding meaning and context. So being aware of content and meaning. This is having a large vocabulary makes it easier to comprehend the context of talk and the actual meaning of the statement. For example, in this video is proof that every language contains idiom and expression that hard to translate literally, such as is it's raining cat and dog in English, or a distinctive phrase in Norwegians. To grab the meaning and feeling expressed in a discussion, it's critical to comprehension this idiom and language.
So we will move to the last part of our presentations for today, which is conclusions. So my conclusion is paralinguistic. Paralinguistic features convey emotions and attitude. As you can see from here, paralinguistic feature is to express the speaker emotions and attitudes. Words can sometimes be natural, but our tone, facial expressions, and gesture reveal how we truly feel. For example, saying I'm fine with a flat tone may suggest the opposite, that saying you are not fine. The second one is smiling while speaking can show friendliness, while a raised eyebrow can indicate surprise or skepticism. Why is it matter? Is it matter because without these cues, messages can be misunderstood, especially in face-to-face or spoken communications. The emotional often come through paralinguistic signal rather than vocabulary. And the last point is paralinguistic feature enhance understanding and clarify. Paralinguistic elements help reinforce and clarify what it is being said. For example, raising your voice slightly when making a key point help your audience know its importance. The second one is nodding while explaining can signal agreement or encourage the listener to keep engaging. And the last one is pauses are powerful. Why is it powerful? Because they give the listener time to think or show that the speaker is transitioning to a new idea. Why is it matter? Because paralinguistic style makes more communications more natural, engaging, and understandable. They help avoid confusions and ensure the message is delivered with a right tone and right meaning. I think that's all from our group for today. Thank you.